Hello survivors, welcome back. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to the world of Ark. Today I want to make a video about something that is out there and you need to know about it, especially if you are interested in the possibility of ever getting to play Ark 2. Ark 2 is a game that looks really promising. It's been something that I've been watching ever since they announced it because it looks really cool to me. Personally, I love Vin Diesel and I think he would be a great IP to kind of build the game around. And I've been kind of concerned, I'm not going to lie, because I've been seeing some things and I've kind of been sitting on it for a couple weeks. And was trying to decide whether to make a video on this or not, actually, because it was just a little, I don't know how to put it. It was just a little depressing, I guess, is the way to put it. Because I'm into Ark and I'm into the idea of Ark 2 and kind of the mindset that they had around what they were thinking about doing with the game. So I've really been excited about it. It's been pushed back a couple different times already, and that was kind of disheartening. But you know, game development, it is what it is. So you got to expect that kind of junk. But this is something that's, it's completely different, and I haven't wanted to say anything honestly because I didn't want to be that guy that helps generate negative press and all that stuff. But in today's world, how many times have we seen, IPs and projects and companies get destroyed by people that were the face of the company or the IP behind creating something, get charged with some things that, who knows if they are true or not, but it just ends up destroying the company. So let me go ahead and show you what it is I'm talking about. And if you haven't heard, Vin Diesel's been accused of sexual battery in a lawsuit by one of his former assistants. Now, this allegedly happened at the St. Regis Hotel Suite in 2010. Of course, Vin Diesel denies the claim. If you want to see the article on this, you can just Google it and look it up. You can find it anywhere. It's easy to find. But it may not be something that you as a, person that's interested in Ark 2 have seen. So I wanted to bring this to your attention. Like I said, I've been sitting on it, couldn't really decide whether I wanted to make a video on it or not because it's depressing to me because I love Vin Diesel as an actor. I like, everything he's done. He's a gamer. He's super cool. He's been into World of Warcraft. He's played thousands of hours of Ark. He's involved with Wildcard Studio as, I can't remember what title they gave him, but it was some kind of creative director title or something like that. And I mean, they basically built the whole IP of Ark 2 around this guy. So it's really depressing for me as a fan to see this stuff. And, take this with a grain of salt because he's not been charged or anything like that. So this could be completely untrue. In this country, we're supposed to be guilty or innocent until proven guilty. It seems the other way around a lot of times. It seems like everybody's guilty until proven innocent nowadays, but that's just the way it is with the woke crap that goes on in our nation now. You want to destroy somebody, this is the best way to go after them right here. Dig somebody up that had something to do with them in the past and then claim sexual battery and you got it. So yeah, I mean, is it true? I don't know. I hope not. Obviously, I hope not for, him and for anybody else that would have been involved. But I hope not for the future of Ark 2 as well. Because what would happen if Studio Wildcard or Snail Games decided that he was just too hot to touch? Does that kill the whole project? I mean, think about it. The game's built around this guy. He is the face of Ark 2. He's the character Santiago. He's had, voice acting. He's had quest lines. He's had everything built up around him. And if he goes down, or if he becomes untouchable because of all the negative press, then what do? Do they just cancel the game? I don't know. These are big questions right now that, if you're a fan of the game like me, you need to know, because this is out there and it's not going away, and there's no telling how long it's going to take to get resolved either. I mean, I'm sure he's got the money to outlast any kind of court battle, but is it true? Is it going to go away? Who knows? Wild card, or well, not wild card, but Snail Games is just, I mean, they're hemorrhaging money at every turn. They make stupid decisions. They waste their millions of dollars. They're basically teetering on the point of bankruptcy as it is, and begging, their people, Nitrado and all them, for loans and all that to keep them afloat. Poking wild card at every turn, trying to get them to make stupid decisions so that they can get some cash generated. Instead of fixing the game, they're pushing them to push out content that they can sell. So yeah, when does Snail Games, a failed company, decide that this is too hot to touch and just give up on it? I mean, personally, I could see Snail Games just giving up on it. I could see them just pulling the plug and saying, forget it, we'll go a different direction, because this is just going to end up being bad. If he's exonerated, then great, yeah. But even still, at that point, do they still touch it? Who knows? This is stuff that wrecks people's lives and wrecks people's careers, and it definitely could wreck a game. If anything could sink Ark 2, it would be this. So, anyway, that's just food to think about. I just thought I'd kind of throw that out there and, see what you guys thought. Give you something to kind of ponder, because if you're kind of deciding what your future of Ark is going to be, maybe you just stick it out in Ark Survival Ascended. Maybe you go back to play in Ark Survival Evolved on a unofficial server somewhere. I don't know. I'm just saying that things like this have a tendency to wreck projects, and man, I don't know. This got me worried, I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, thanks for hanging out with me. Just wanted to bring you this bit of news and see what you think. As always, if this content has informed you or entertained you in any way, please think about subscribing. I'm getting so close to my first milestone. My first milestone is 500 subscribers, and I would absolutely love it if you would join me on this adventure and subscribe. Share the content around so that I can get the algorithm to push it out to some more Ark fans. And I appreciate you being here with me, and my RG Chlor, and my Dodick Rocky. We love you, and we appreciate you being part of the family. Thank you. Have a great day.